Hey guys, what's up? So we have exciting news. I know I'm a bit late to the party. Firstly, the teaser of Dragons Rising Season 3, it looks so damn sick. The best part of the teaser is how clear the Forbidden Five look. Finally, we no longer have to see them in shadows. Was craving to see them. Zark looks so unattractive amongst all of them. We see him using his elemental power of misfortune, which is pretty weird because misfortune shouldn't work this way. It is just like a normal attacking element as shown in the teaser. He attacks the truck, which then seems to blast. We also see Frack, who seems to have left Raz and is now training to become a ninja. Assume he's a spy. We see Rox with the prismatic blades and she seems to have frozen Nia, Sora and Ryu. We have a pod which I assume has Pixel inside of it. Then we see series of battles. Lloyd versus Drix. Drix's power is just so awesome to turn into bees and disappear. And here we have our first look at Thunderfang. I can't tell you how scary he looks. I don't know, he's scaring me out. Who's ready for nightmares tonight? We have Zane versus Noct, Kai versus Drix. We also see Dorama's puppet, who is also another source of nightmare for me. Thunderfang looks so lean and skinny. So just a few comments. We don't see Cole and Jay at all in the teaser. I don't understand why are they sidelining my heroes. Now let's look at the poster. First of all, the poster looks so awesome because of the quality and the color. So we have Thunderfang in the middle with chains around his neck and a shining crystal-like object in the middle. Let's talk about the good side first, because it's always good versus evil, right? We have Lloyd holding onto the prismatic blade looking great in his storm suit. Sora behind him with a boxing pose. Behind her we have Wildfire riding on Ryu. In the middle we have our fireboy Kai facing off against Rock. He seems to be swinging a golden katana. Behind him is Cole with his hammer. We see Frack right behind Cole, who's wearing a very unique gi. We have Nia next to him holding a trident and Zane's new form on the very top. It looks like the location behind them is the Dragonian Storm Village. Now for the evil. Rogue looks so vague in this poster, his face is not even seen, standing there like a stubborn villain. Well, Eren wearing black and facing away from the ninja, this hurts me so bad to see what he has become. The enthusiastic Eren in the Dragons Rising Season 1 and Season 2 posters to this. We also have Raz behind him. Although they placed Rogue, Forbidden Five and Vaz on the same side, I don't think they're allies. We have Drix behind Rogue. Drix for some reason looks very creepy. Then we have Rox, her face mask and everything. She seems to lead the Forbidden Five as seen in the teaser as well. Noct's flying robes make him seem like a Superman really. His hands glowing with elemental power. Well, that doesn't make sense how brute force could have such glowy power. Behind them is Zark, who seems to be holding nunchucks. Don't get me wrong, but whenever I see Zark, I feel like he's dressed into a long dress-like thing because his legs are hidden by his robes. Then we have Kerr, we get the very first proper look at him. For some reason, he looks like a mummy. We know he's a raven, according to the sources. Spread behind them are the Dragonians of different designs like scouts and warriors. Overall, the poster looks great, but Eren's position saddens me. Lastly, let's discuss about the release of the new Ninjago City workshops. At first glance, I would unwillingly mistaken it for other Ninjago City sets because it looks so much like. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't look like a workshop though, except for that crane on the top and the wacky twitchy Tim mech. However, I do appreciate the detailing of this set and look forward to buying it. Thank you so much.